on electronic health records, most of us. Many of us are on Epic. And it's very difficult for physicians or anybody else to find out information from inside the written part of the electronic health record. In other words, if it's not a button to push or a field to pull down, it's hard to find stuff. I mean, physicians literally can spend hours trying to find out whether or not you have diabetes. Okay? Seems like it should be easy. It's not. Okay? Well, so we were looking at this tool that the University of Michigan has put together to be able to make those kind of analyses done much more easily. And the thing that really struck me was that operationally this tool was built for researchers, but it's now being used by the operations of the hospital at the University of Michigan, and they're saving over $1 million a year because they're able to code the cost to the insurance companies more accurately. And so you can see how, and I gave you 2 healthcare examples, but the examples are endless. You can see how data is so ubiquitous and is going to make such a difference. And so I just really wanted to say, thank you all for being here. Thank you for contributing your intellect to this, and hopefully we'll continue this dialogue along with you. And I also want to thank Tom Carsey. Tom, do you have anything you would like to say?
Sure.
Sure.
An academic never passes up an opportunity to speak, but I will be brief. Stan came here to be the director at RENCI about the same time I got appointed director of the Odom Institute, and it's just been a fantastic collaboration on so many dimensions. This is just one manifestation of it, so it's been great, and I really appreciate the collaboration on this effort. I guess I would have 3 quick points I would like to make. So I'm a political scientist by trade. I'm the director of the Odom Institute, which is a social science research institute. So I'm not a computer scientist, so I've learned a lot in the last 4 years. But I think 3 points from my perspective are worth sharing to this group in particular. One is I think that what's gotten a lot of us here and has gotten a lot of attention about the data science, big data revolution, et cetera, is that the data is about people, right? That it's health records, that it's consumer behavior, that it's what we're doing on the job, what we're doing online, that's attracted all the attention. And so this is what makes it exciting for social scientists in particular to engage in the data science effort, because it's data about people. And we need people with a social science kind of perspective to help draw meaning out of all of this information. I think the second thing that makes this group really exciting and I'm really interested in, and sorry for the folks who took my intro class, you can go get another drink, that's all, you've heard it all. Is that it's fantastic to think about the things that we could do, but somebody needs to pause and think about the things that we should do, and maybe the things that we should not do. And the university environment, a collaborative university environment, a private-public partnership with businesses, with government agencies, and here in our ivory towers, is the ideal place to engage in that debate about what we should be doing and not just what we could be doing. I'm not sure it's going to happen as well as it might in other locations. And then I think, let's see, so I had 3 things, and the third one.
I'm glad it happens to you too.
Yeah. I'll be running for president next year. As soon as I can remember the third thing I wanted to say. I got the glasses already and everything. So I think it's this partnership, this collaboration, this interdisciplinary work that's great. I remember the third thing now. The third thing is that, again, with us, and Stan's examples are fantastic, thinking about higher aspirations for what we can do with data science. Much of what gets attention are data science tools that help better pop-up ads show up on our web browsers when we click on stuff. And you might like this movie if you like this other movie, and that's all fine. I have a Netflix account. I find this useful. But to aspire to do things to lower invasive procedures in neonatal care, to help manage environmental changes, to make people's lives better and safer. Right? This is what we can do with data science, and this is what we can do in this environment where we might not otherwise. So I think that data science for the public good, as opposed to just for the point of data science, is a theme that we're trying to advocate here on campus. It's really guiding a lot of what we're doing here. So I'm really appreciative that you're here. thank you. I hope you've enjoyed the courses. If you've liked the courses, go home and tell your friends. Tell your bosses they should pay for the rest of your company to come if you want. If you didn't like the courses, tell them this all happened at Duke or something like that. I'm teasing. But thank you all very much, and thanks, Stan.
Yeah, thanks, Tom. And let me just emphasize that latter point, not the Duke part. We do want your feedback. We do want to improve these courses, so please, when the form comes out, we absolutely require that you fill this out and give us feedback as harsh as you want, because that's data, and that's what we should be looking at, and it should drive our change, okay? And with that, I'll let you go back to the eating and drinking, because it shouldn't all be work. And now that I know that Tom is running for president, I'm calling Bobby Jindal and see if he wants to run as vice president. So, thank you all so much.